Good morning. So this is the Reading Lineage demo assignment that I went over on Monday, September 14th. So I just wanted to review what this assignment will be. So this will be a copy of the assignment that I'll share with you guys on Wednesday, September 16th. So what this assignment is for is just mapping out some books that were meaningful for you. So here we have the directions. Make note of like any books that you feel were important in your life growing up, and try to put them in here and be ready to talk about them in class. So I'm just filling this out. I'm just putting, some books that were important to me growing up. And like I said, books that you feel that were important to you and helped with your development as a reader. And just be mindful that the directions here say put at least one book, so make sure you're mindful of that. And make sure that, you're trying to be as honest as possible. When you fill this out, because then, you're going to be turning this in. Okay, so I filled this out. And then what I'm going to do, excuse me, is you saw me show the completed version of this before. You do not have to do a Google Draw, but if you want the option to do it, it's here. So what I did is this is kind of like Microsoft Paint or any other feature on a computer. I'm not sure what Chromebook will have, but to put this text here, I went to Insert, Text Box. I drew the text box. And I just, basically fiddled around with the options. So you see I just wrote some text. And I'm changing the font size, so hopefully you guys get a good view of this. And now I'm just going to delete that because I'm going to show this in class. What I was able to do for this timeline here is, if what I was doing before, you can go click Insert, click a line, and you can just draw it. You can eyeball it by just looking at it. And the nice thing is they have this grid here, and then sometimes you get stuck these extra things here. So here's my line that I drew, and then I just made a bunch of smaller lines going up. So what you can also do is click this image here and do that. And then what I did was just put a text box above it. And I'm going to write timeline demo. And that's how I did this. And like I said, you guys do not have to do this if you do not want to. We can go over this in class tomorrow, but this is an option. If there's something else that you guys would like to do, please feel free to, let us know in class tomorrow. Otherwise, this is it. It's pretty straightforward. We'll discuss this in class. So, hope this was helpful.